Well, it's a process. You know, the best thing that Tony Bloom has done, it was knowing the process. It's not a today thing, Brighton. It was never a today thing. It was always about the future. So I can go back to when I went there. I think Tony Bloom went one season before me. Okay, so I was really from the beginning, and in the beginning it was getting out of relegation and then getting up because we were changing stadiums, and we won the League One, and we went to the Amex, and we went from 8,000 to 23,000, and the following year to 23 to 30,000, and then slowly you're planning to get in the Premier League, but it doesn't have to be today. It can be the next 3 to 5 years, and probably took that another 4 or 5 years, and then you go up, and then you need to stay. You don't want to go up and come down. So first you need to stay, and it was many years, and the Houghton and then Graham Potter, they were always close, but they stay, you know, with the recruitment system, with the way of dealing, with the pressure, the realistic expectation. And then we say, okay, can we one step extra? And they were doing it under Graham Potter. And when Graham Potter left, they were ready. They were ready in recruitment about which kind of manager they needed. And they went for Roberto De Servi, and it was just an impact straight away. So it's still growing up. And if it doesn't qualify this year, it's not a big deal. It could be next year or in 2 years' time. So that process keeps growing in a steady manner, which is great for everything, for business. And I think the base of everything, I wouldn't talk about many things, is a recruitment system. The way they recruit players and coaches is very good. Very good. It's part of their style. It's the same with the players. They know they're going to lose players because they recruit well, the players that do well, and then they become available. So I don't think they are worried, from what I remember. You know, there is always someone that is going to take the opportunity and do slightly different, but they will do well because there is a way of playing that I think we were the pioneers when we arrived in there, understanding football, understanding how to win football games, the city behind. It becomes like, you know, now the Brighton fans, they go to the game knowing that the ball is going to be well treated, the possession is part of the football, the offensive actions are part of their style. So, you know, I don't think they want to go back to the 90s or 80s of long balls and things. So that is something that it becomes like a club identity. And any manager coming into the club needs to have a very close understanding of that identity. And the good thing about Roberto De Servi is that maybe the basics or the look of the team is the same, but if you pay attention, it's a little bit different, and it's a little bit more tactical than previous managers, and the players, they adopted that very well. So I wouldn't be surprised if a team, for example, because I've been reading a few months ago, a top team from Italy is coming for Roberto. I wouldn't be surprised. That he leaves or no is a matter of himself, but you know, I think everybody, we got like some place where we would like to go one day during the career, and if they're coming knocking on your door, you never know when it's the right time. Yeah. I think Mitoma was a player that you know the best thing, like I said to you, it wasn't about today, Mitoma. It was a process. In the beginning, okay, it's okay. You know, it was coming in and out, and yeah, and then one day you said, okay, it's a bit better than okay. You know, I saw him for the first time live on Boxing Day away at Southampton, and I was impressed. And then after that, forget it. Fly now. So again, going back to recruitment, you know, if you ask me who is this player 1 year ago, with all respect to him, I would say to you, who, where is he plays? So they were and get it because of the characteristics of the players. And then you need time to make him grow. It's not, and you know, Brighton doesn't need to buy a player that he goes in and performs tomorrow. It can take time, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year even. And after 1 year, you start working. And that's something that works under that philosophy that I told you, that you don't need to win today. Maybe you can win in 6 months and it's going to be okay.